For the longest time, I've been confused about what I want to do in post graduation. Post graduation, I want to do because post graduation promises you a lot of things. One, knowledge. Second, higher position. Third, higher salary. And fourth, well, you're a postgraduate, so you get the name and whatever. So, I have in 2016 I wrote GRE exam, and ever since I was old enough or eligible enough, I've been writing CAT exam. And then when I wrote GRE exam, I was not really into like what I want to do. I didn't know what I wanted to do, so I never really went ahead and applied. But I got a reasonable a GRE score. But of late, like around the last 1 year, I've been focusing my energy towards deciding what I want to go in go which path of the post graduation I want to take. So let me just tell about myself. I am an electronics and communications engineer from Vishweshwaraya Technological University from Karnataka, and I am working for the past 3 years in the profile of a senior slash systems engineer in Infosys, in the profile of a corporate trainer. So basically what I do is I learn certain technologies, and as there is demand in the corporate, I deliver sessions to freshers and experienced folks. So it's not really as complicated as if you think it sounds complicated. It is not. It's quite simple. You just learn and you teach, and there's so many things involved in that. So I have not hated my job. I'm not specifically in love with the job, because when you're working, you experience a lot of things, undesirable things. One of them being politics. I have not experienced it on my own. My managers are awesome. My peers are really amazing and very encouraging, and I really love my company. But I seriously I don't think this is where I belong. Everybody goes through this phase, so I'm going to that phase as well, where I think I don't belong here. This is not where I want to be. I should be going somewhere else. So thinking about it, I started thinking that maybe I'll write my GRE again. And writing GRE, it's just an examination. After you write GRE, you study something. So what do I study? I wanted to be a data analyst, but my profile in Infosys, I've not really dealt with data analysis, because that profile is definitely present in Infosys and in the profile that I'm anyway working. That's just another track. I've been involved with interface creation. I cannot say further on that. So what I want to say is, if I do GRE, I'm going to go into technology, and I'm going to become another maybe software engineer in some other company, or whatever the profile they give me based on my 3 years experience plus my graduation. But the thing is, digital disruption is happening all around us. There is no way anybody will stop learning. It's not like we were told when we were kids by our parents that 10th stop studying, 12th stop studying, engineering stop studying, postgraduate stop studying. It's not like that. I'm in a work. I study every day. I have to learn everything every day. If I stop learning, that means I'm useless, and I can be replaced, which is a very, very scary thing to realize, or to say, or to be said to. So I have decided on doing my management. My brother has always told that I would be a good manager, but work-wise, if you see, I'm not really people pleaser, and I don't really get along with a lot of people because I speak rudely. But I'm very interested to know about everything that is happening. I am that kind of a person who will read the policy document to understand why certain policy has been updated like this. So I'm that kind of a person who wants to know everything in depth about things. So I just got to know that, well, MS is not the thing for me, or MTech is not the thing for me. I definitely want to do MBA. So if MBA, what will it offer me? When I do MBA, I am obviously gonna be dealing with people. Not only dealing with people, but There's so much involved. I cannot really express that in words. The learning will never stop, the teaching will never stop, and the you just get to know that this is what you're made for. I just know I want to do MBA and not MTech, or go into the technology aspect, because even as a manager, you're going to be exposed to so many software, and you're going to be working on that software to not only deliver a project but also to make sure your team delivers the project. You know what I mean? And I think I'm good at that, where I have people and I delegate the work to them. I think I'm good at that. I'm not sure. Well, it's not easy. So I've just taken the first decision that I'm going to focus all my energy into MBA and not MTech. So that's the first thing. And I took one, that is the last year of engineering, plus 3 years and more to just decide what kind of post-graduation I want to do. So MBA it is.